Welcome back, one and all, whoever may be watching this, part 27, Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition. We're currently in the Underdark in the drow city of Ust-Natha, and we have to get ourselves over here, which shouldn't be too complicated.
Okay.
It is a Saturday today. We have our election going here in Australia. Going to be keen to see the result from that. I think this is the most I've ever gotten into an election in my life. I'm not very politically minded. And I don't often record on Saturdays, or the weekends in general, to be honest, but I just feel like, given how sick I've been, I just want to keep on going with the one video a day just to maintain output of content. Alright, I'm here. Oh.
Ah, it is you again.
Veldrin, finally! We have been watching the crew leave the ship for their rest, and I suspect the Eye Tyrant is soon to follow. We must be ready. Concentrate all of your effort upon the Eye Tyrant, Veldrin, and do not bring harm to Faer or me. Such accidents happen far too often for my liking. Indeed, although I can... Wait! Be still, it comes, I sense it, be ready. Alright, I'm waiting again. Still waiting.
Ooh, that was smart.
A most brilliant victory. The Spider Queen smiles on us today. We have spat in the great eye of the Eye Tyrants, and lived to tell the tale.
Indeed, well done. Do not disturb the carcass, however. There will be several acolytes coming to deal with it. Deal with it? What do you speak of, Faer? Why would acolytes wish to do anything with the corpse of an Eye Tyrant? Ask me no questions, Solifane. We shall return to report to the matron mothers, Veldrin. I will see you again at the tavern within 3 days. What is going on here, Faer? This is too suspicious. Do as you are commanded, male, and live. Veldrin, journey about the city at your will, but remember our meeting. Do not be late. Ooh, what could be happening, I wonder? The intrigue. The mystery. What's up with Animan? He's got something funky. Spell failure. Okay, cool. I don't actually know what that means. Does that mean he can't cast spells anymore? What's going to happen is Erin needs to level up, so I'll do that and then see if she needs or has room for any more spells, and then we can rest depending on the outcome of that situation, and we can then continue on with stuff. I don't remember exactly how many quests that we have to do before we can get the dragon eggs. There is quite a few, I think. Well, not a few, but like enough. Technically we could just storm the castle and go get the eggs now and then fight our way out. Seeing as I'm invincible, that could be a fun option. Alright, spells. Come on, I want to get you to know Disintegrate already. Alright, she's all good in the hood with mage spells. Okay, let's do a... Actually, I mean, they're not going to die, so that just seems a bit useless. Okay. Oh, perfect. Let's do that. Cool. Alright. Let's rest.
Do not question the matron mothers. I find that I must protest your apparent lack of concern for our situation.
The child of Garen Windspear languishes in the clutches of evil. We must save the child should we ever hope to restore our good name. Yeah, look, we'll do it at the first opportunity, alright, buddy? We're just stuck in the Underdark at the moment. It would be well for the opportunity to present itself immediately. The second time he said that, and it's like, dude, first we were stuck in an asylum, and now we're stuck in the Underdark.
Ah, it is you again.
It is good that you have come, Veldrin. Up until now I have only had the company of Solifane, and his pathetic melancholy has nearly drained my patience. So I shall be brief and send you on your way. Would you like that, Solifane, yes? Just spit it out if you must. Very well. The matron mothers have decided that deep gnomes, the Niblin, have not shown enough fear of the drow of late. So it is time to teach them a lesson. Mother Argulence has volunteered you for this particular service. You want me to kill Niblin? Gnomes? Such a minor task? I am to waste my time on it? I have better things to do, woman. You have better things to do than serve the queen of the demon web pits? Mother Loth herself? Bah, as if the Spider Queen would care what we do with the deep gnomes. Send Veldrin if you're so interested. I'm sure she can do it without me, I assure you. No, you go with Veldrin. Argue again, and it shall be your tongue, Solifane. Approach the Niblin village in the great caverns and await a patrol. Slaughter them, and bring back proof of the deed. Return here in a few days. But the Niblin aren't evil. They're just harmless gnomes. Why must we do this? An odd sentiment for a drow? What would you propose? Mercy? How would that look to our true enemies? You shall do as I say without any further word. If this is what the matron mother decrees, then I have little choice. I will go now. Veldrin, catch up quickly. I expect you there without delay. Jeez,
My lady,
oh gosh.
I feel most terrible about my burst of temper the previous day. Would you allow me the opportunity to apologize and try to explain?
Very well, I'll listen. I am most thankful, Chloe. Sometimes, you see, my zeal for justice and valor can become too much. There is an anger in my heart that I cannot seem to control. I see injustices everywhere, my lady, and I wish to do nothing more than strike out against them. But even when I do, I keep striking out. The hate and anger only grow. When I spoke to you of fighting against evil, I became angry, but it was more an anger at my own inability to be as good and lawful as I might wish to be. I am sorry, Chloe, truly I am. I am unworthy of my vows. Everyone feels at least a little as you do, Anomen. I am sure the most noble paladin feels anger and hate. I do not think that is true. The paladins of the Order speak only of contentment, and I have none of that, but I thank you for your kind words regardless. Again, you remind me of my sister, Mariah. She too has a decent soul and a benevolent heart. You should meet her sometime, Chloe. I truly think you would like each other. Oh no, I think this is where his sister dies. I mean, whoops, spoilers. Wow, I can't believe Aerie only has 48 hit points.
Your party before venturing forth.
What the mess, girl? I mean, Viconia's not that much better. She's got 56.
If you say so.
Am I meeting him outside? Fair has given us another task from Matron Mother. We go to the Northwest Caverns and slaughter Solifane. Okay, we're meeting him there. Cool. I don't exactly remember where we have to go though, so hopefully he'll just appear at some point. Can be like, oh yes, this is totally where I meant to meet you.
I am pleased at the progress that this ill-conceived group has made. I had not thought such a thing possible.
We are to go to the northwest end of the caverns. So like, around here somewhere, is my guess. Let's see if we run into anyone this time around. Yes, hello buddy.
I do what I must, when I must. Know this well.
Finally, there you are. We shall wait here for the patrol to come to us. One will come soon, I expect, and then we can get this over with. I can handle this by myself, Solifane, if you'd prefer to return to the city. Perhaps I will take you up on your offer then. Fair enjoys making me dance, and I have no desire to comply. Are you sure you can accomplish this? Yes, of course I can. Very well, I will go. Once the deed is done, take the helmet of the leader and return to the tavern at Usnatha. I will meet you there. Do not fail, Veldrin. And once again, we wait. And we're still waiting. I'm pretty sure we don't have to go. Oh, there we are.
Yes.
Drow od glova D'Artagnan, Disturgeon Ostera. I'm sorry, but I don't understand your tongue. Ah, I'd be thinking most drow knowing simple tongue of the stone. Let me be talking the tongue of dark ones, yes? We be greeting you, dark ones, and we be asking for your purpose this place for being, respecting you, the peace as we. I was sent here by the drow to kill you and your patrol, but I do not wish to do that. Most alarming this is. Why would the dark ones be killing us? We be at peace, we is. They don't feel you fear them enough, and want to send a message to you and your enemies. We be fearing the dark ones plenty. Always could they be all killing us if they wishing to. Grateful we are for your mercy. I just need some proof for them that I have done as they bid. Could I have your helmet? My helmet? If it be saving my life, yes, here it is. We will be going now and tell deep lords that much bowing and scraping to dark ones is to be done if war is to be avoided. Thank you for your mercy, we are. May the deep brother be smiling on you kindly always. Alright, and now we head back. Oh, all the travelling.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Ah, it is you again.
Ah, you return, and with the Niblin helmet, no less. Good. I am sure the gnomes are scrambling as we speak to provide a tribute to the matron mothers. Ah yes, I'm sure the gnomes were suitably impressed by our display of viciousness. No doubt they had no inkling we were capable of such a feat. What is this? Are you losing your stomach for blood, Solifane? The Spider Queen would be displeased to hear such, I would think. I save my wrath for the Drow's true enemies. Loth knows this, and as does the matron mother of my own house. It is not for you to decide, male. I shall have your bloody heart ripped out from your chest on the altar if you continue to speak. I call your bluff, arrogant one. Act and you risk war between your house and mine. How would Mother Argillant see that, I wonder? It is almost worth it to silence your impudent tongue. If a handmaiden were to see you speak to me such, she would flay you open without a second thought. You should be so lucky, Despana woman. Bah! I will listen to no more. Veldrin, meet me in my private quarters in the Female Fighter Society Tower. Within 1 hour, Veldrin. Do not be late. Very well, I will be there. Good. You, Soliphane, will wait until the matron mothers find another task to set you. May it lead you to a gruesome death, worm. Good. Now Anomen has leveled up, which, I mean, probably does mean more spells for him as well, but... oh, he's using a mace. Yes. But we got no time for that. We've got an hour to report to Fair's chambers. I think this means that we're getting very close to the end game here.
It's done. Okay.
Ah, it is you again.
You are lucky that my mood is improved, female. I was pondering having you tortured for my amusement, but the whim has passed. You are aware of my relationship with Soliphane, yes? You do not need to stare at me blankly. Our animosity is open and obvious. His insolence is beyond all endurance. I cannot tolerate it further without risking my position in Lorth's hierarchy. But I also cannot take action that would be traced back to myself or my house without risking war. So you shall take action for me. You will kill Soliphane. And how do you propose that I do this? Soliphane has been given time off from his regular duties. You will find him in his quarters in the Male Fighters Society, sulking as his wont. He will not be expecting you, but nor will he suspect your true intentions, I imagine. He will greet you, and then you will kill him. Those of my house would be the first question for his death, but you, without allies of any house, can get away with his murder. Once you are done, take his Puwafui cloak and bring it back to me. It shall make an excellent trophy. That is all. Do you understand what I ask of you, Veldrin? Telling anyone will bring death down upon yourself. I shall keep your secret if you keep mine. I understand, and I look forward to killing that arrogant man. It is good to see a drow female with a commendable lust for power. Continue this attitude, Veldrin, and things in Ust-Natha will prove favourable for you. Go then. You have 3 days to hunt down the fool and return with his cloak. Do not fail me, Veldrin. Should we be so quick to do what she says? Soliphane hasn't done anything to deserve death. Let's just step lightly before we commit to anything, okay? Okay, Imoen.
Sure thing.
I keep forgetting, I'm pretty sure in the original game you could click on their icons and it would just center it. But you can't do that this time around. You click on an icon and it's just kind of like, hey, I'm here.
Name it.
I do what I must, when I must. Know this well.
Veldrin, what are you doing here? The matron mothers have not given me another task so soon, have they? I was given leave to rest. Fair sent me to kill you, Soliphane, but I'm not going to do it. I see. It was only a matter of time before she acted, I suppose. No alliance of mine to any house could prevent the unseen dagger from plunging into my back. Fair and I were lovers once. Mother Argilance felt fair cared for me in a most undrow-like fashion, and she had her taken by the handmaidens. They tortured her with tentacle rods, tortures I can only shudder at the thought of. When they were done, all that remained of Fair was her ambition. And I remained only as a constant reminder of her weakness. I have been expecting this for a long time. So then, if you are not going to kill me, what do you propose that we do? I need your Puwafwig cloak to prove to Fair that you are dead. But what will you do? You can have my cloak. I have little need of it, and I do not know. I cannot be seen in the city without endangering your lives as well as my own. I do not wish war between my house and the Despana. I have never wished to harm those who were not foul and evil, true enemies of the Drow. I do not know why I tell you this. Perhaps it is the mercy you showed me, but I feel we Drow have lost the right path. We need to be led back to it. I will seek those who feel as I do, perhaps. I shall remain in the shadows and not betray your secret, Veldrin. I thank you for the mercy you have shown. It suggests that there is hope for our people. May Ella Stray, Lady Silverhair, watch over you always. Ooh, a drow that worships someone other than Loth. Okay, I'll just return to her.
You say so.
And then I'll save the game and the video here. That's more what I wanted to say. Why are you guys going upstairs? What are you doing?
Got it.
It is you again.
Ah, I see you carry his Puafwi, my darling Veldrin. Solifane is dead, yes? Yes, of course, he is dead. Here, give it to me. All love is foolish. You have done well, Veldrin. You have earned a place of honor in this house by serving me well. This shall not stop, naturally. It is time to introduce you to the matron mother of House Despana, Veldrin. Mother Argilance is anxious to see the female who has done so much for Ustnatha. You will go to the temple and meet me and Mother Argilance there. Do not delay, Veldrin. Mother Argilance wishes to speak to you immediately. Alright, we're definitely getting towards the end here, which is great. I would say maybe like 1 or 2 more quests and then we can happily steal the dragon eggs and move on with life. That's my prediction, but we'll see how things go. Thank you all for watching, whoever has been, as always. I greatly appreciate it. And on that note, I'll see you on the flip side. Bye!